Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Legend Series, Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Wave, Marvel's Death's Head, Dose 2, right there. But as you can see, he comes in the typical Guardians of the Galaxy packaging. It's the purple and black Guardians logo right there. Really cool Death's Head 2 artwork on the side. So you can see that closer. Looks really cool. And then you got his little bio on the back. So feel free to pause if you want to read all that. And then you got the figure being shown off in a very weird looking pose. Sometimes I feel like when they do these poses on the back that Hasbro just quickly throws something together. They don't really give a crap if it looks good. And then you got everybody else from this wave. You got the Mantis Build-A-Figure, Rocket, which I already did the review of, and everybody else. I think I'm probably aiming to get Adam Warlock, maybe this guy, not too sure about the others. Like I was thinking these two for my Thanos, but I wish they were comic accurate. So I think I'm going to end up going with these two next. But definitely Adam Warlock is a must, if I can get a hold of him at a good rate. So let's go ahead and get Death's Head out of his package so we can actually take a look at this massive figure. Here we got Death's Head out of his packaging, looking massive. And before I get into the figure, I'm going to look at his accessories, but this figure couldn't have happened or came into my possessions without the help of Jeff Singer. So Jeff, if you're watching this video, thank you from the bottom of my heart, brother. It means a lot that we made this happen to where now I got Death's Head 2 in my collection. Thank you again, and I owe you one, man. So we'll get into the accessory that he came with, and it's not really accessory, it's an additional hand. I mean, it's cool, I guess. It's a pointing finger, trigger finger, scratching finger, nose picking finger. Be a finger used for a lot of things. It could be a come here finger. I don't know. But the hand is really sculpted nicely. Like it's actually a massive hand compared to other hands. So really nice hand right there. And what you guys are waiting for, let's take a look at this figure. So this figure is ginormous. Like, he is a big figure. You know, uses the Colossus body, so it does feel hollow in this part. Its only disadvantage is arms, legs, everything else feel pretty solid. So let's take a look at that mug. And that is clean. Look at that detail. Whoever sculpted this nailed it. Pupils and eyes look amazing. Look at that side. Looking awesome. And like these, they're sort of bendy, but they're a little bit harder plastic, so these points are pretty sharp. His dreads look awesome. They're like a rubbery plastic. They have cool shading on them. Or a wash, should I say. So Hasbro's been learning that washes help bring out details of the sculpts, which is really good. Even the top of the dome, you know, this whole head sculpt is phenomenal. Since we are looking at the head, you would think that his head would be restricted by the dreads. No. Since they are rubbery, he gets full motion. Now, looking up, not so much. Looking down, you can get his head to look down quite a bit. But the up, you can't. He does have his ab crunch. Go that far back. That far forward. And he does come with a massive, massive, like, gun arm. I love how it's painted to like a darker gunmetal going to the lighter silver. So it looks really good. Oh, and don't judge me on my Band-Aid. Sliced my, like, above the nail with cardboard. It was like a paper cut, but with cardboard, because I was throwing stuff out. And it was awful. But look at that. How can you not like that? Like a freaking character with a giant bionic gun arm. Last character I got something like that. I mean, I guess it was Titus, but this just reminds me of, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the character Random. Old Toy Biz figure. He came with like gun arm that shot like missiles. Now, I know his shoulder will go up, but this is just like with Moon Knight. He got the lip there, right? If I lift this up, okay, so I did a little bit. You got to be careful because sometimes when you do this, the shoulder piece can dig into these shoulders and tear up the shoulder. Luckily, this one did not. So his arm does go up, like so. He has the bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, and that's really all you can do. His other arm, same idea. The top, swivel, single jointed elbow, but he has a wrist with wrist rotation and bend. Then we have his awesome cod piece. It's a cool little flare that they added. That organic looking style, like stuff like his hair for his waist. That goes all the way around. Back of the figure is pretty plain. And as you can see, they add like little highlights of silver metallic blue in certain spots. You know, nothing on there. Basically, this whole bottom all the way up to like there. Oops, can't really see. All the way up to here is where like the silver stops. Awesome. I got somebody not honking their horn outside my house. Well, honk back. So, this figure too has the silver, what am I saying? Metallic blue added to like the thighs and little spots on the chest and everything. Just not on the abs, which is weird. Well, I guess you do have it on the abs. Yeah, you can see just two spots. Two spots. His legs do bend out, like so. And they can't really go back because, again, a lot of these can't just go straight back because of the butt lip. So you have to sort of like kick them out. But even if you kick them out, you know, that's as far back as that leg can go. He's a massive dude. He can kick up quite a bit. Does have double jointed knees. Ankle pivot and bend. And that's basically it for his. Oh, and he has the thigh swivels too. I just don't really mess with those as much. And then what's weird is, like, I like these, but I don't know if they're supposed to be super messed up like that. I'm not 100% familiar with the character. I've seen him before, like growing up in comics and stuff. I just don't know really much about him. So if anybody can tell me, is his spikes like this supposed to be all messed up, or is this just another quality control that Hasbro definitely can't get under control? Because I mean, these are pretty gnarly looking. So yeah, comment below if you guys know if that's supposed to be like that, or if Hasbro just dropped the ball. And then, you know, sculpted strap looking stuff on his boots. You know, overall, not a bad figure at all. Let's swap that hand out since we have one. What? Don't tell me. That's some garbage. So, you know, I got his hand on there. He can point. But what sucks is I can't really bend the wrist. So I'm afraid that if I go to force the wrist to bend on his pointy finger, that it's going to end up snapping the little peg. So I'll have to figure something out to try to loosen that up. But till then, I got a pointing finger. I was trying to do like a, you know, the finger to be like, come here. But, you know, it's got to be difficult, you know. Have to worry about breaking your figures and snapping off pegs because stuff isn't done right. But this is the Death's Head figure review and unboxing. I definitely recommend picking up this figure, even if you don't really know what this figure is. He is a massive figure. You know, I highly recommend picking him up just because he just looks badass. But I do thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video. If you guys are liking what I'm doing, again, add a like. Subscribe, guys. If you're watching this, subscribe. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Finally got the last item I wanted that I got in the mail so I can use it for the giveaway. So keep an eye out for that because it's past due and I need to give you guys something. So I'm going to have a couple winners that I'm going to choose. So keep an eye out. But again, you can only win if you subscribe. So if you're watching this, subscribe. All you have to do is hit it. You don't even have to hit the bell notification unless you want to get alerts that I put up a new video. But I thank you guys for watching. Keep on collecting. Good luck hunting, guys. And have a wonderful day.